Hey guys, just a quick update. So at TGS, level 5 is going to be dropping some more information for us. We got Inazuma 11 Victory Road. We got information coming out about Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time, Professor Layton, and the new world of Steam. And then finally, Deca Police Force. So of all of these titles, I'm super excited for Deca Police. So I cannot wait to get more information about that. But first of all, let's mention Inazuma 11, right? So if you're not aware, there is a demo that's available that you can check out to play this game. If you're already Inazuma 11 fan, you probably already played this demo. But if not, it's worth it. Check it out. There's a lot of changes they made to how the story mode works, but I think they're good changes and something, bring some variety to what we're seeing. But that classic kind of like special moves, stealing the ball, that fun soccer match that's just like, I personally think it's one of the best soccer games out there. So it's good. They're gonna have so many characters. It's a good time. Check out that Inazuma 11. So that'll be good. Fantasy Life, I don't personally know much about Fantasy Life. I've seen it over the years. I get the idea. I don't think it's for me personally, but if you are a fan of it, it's good to know that you guys are going to be getting some more information about that game soon, right? So it's going to be cool. Now we got Professor Layton, the world of Steam, right? And a new world of Steam. Professor Layton's kind of like an interesting sort of game. If you don't know Professor Layton, it's just a game with a bunch of puzzles. You solve them. You got to use critical thinking. Lots of fun. Some really ones where you have to really think hard. You might have to go online and look up the answers like I did for some of those puzzles. But Professor Layton's good. One thing I would say, which kind of like deterred me a little bit from the game for a long time, because I was like, if it's just puzzles, is that it? But if you're a big person who likes a story in a game, then definitely check out Professor Layton. Kind of feels like Ace Attorney kind of like experience with that story, that as you progress through it gets deeper and you kind of like, wow, this overall mystery. So they really figured out a good way to like make story along with the puzzles. So I thought I thought this series was supposed to be finished, but I guess they just decided to continue it, which is good. I think it's like one of the, I can't think of too many games that are like this. So good job on level 5. And like I said, Deca Police, cannot wait to play this game. It looks like same thing, like I said before, maybe similar to Ace Attorney. Looks like you go around, you have to solve different like crime, and then at the same time it's all in the future, so you gotta, or at least modern, I don't know how far in the future, but you got some weird scientific gadgets going on there. A lot of interesting stuff going on there. I would say this for Deca Police, the RPG mechanics threw me in, and I cannot wait to get more detail about that. And with that, I would just like to say, sometimes I feel like level 5 doesn't always get the recognition that they should. I personally think they make amazing games. I remember when I played Dragon Quest 8, and then I found out that Square Enix kind of like worked with them to make that game. I kind of always kept my eyes on them. So they've always made so many good games over the years. You got Rogue Galaxy, right? You got White Knight Chronicles. You got all the Inazuma 11 games. You got the Yokai Watch series. So it's good. They've always seemed to. The thing with their game is that they found a way to like mix like anime, kind of like anime scenes, like, and then their game. So it's like sometimes feels like you're watching an anime, but then it's all in game or combined. They figured out like the perfect balance to do those two things, at least with their recent games. So yep, that's the quick update. Thank you so much for watching. Speaking of level 5, you remember this scene? I just felt like I had to do this in. Here comes the KO Ken.
Jester, what the?
Jester, what's going on?
Here comes that uppercut. That's it. I had to throw that in there. I had to throw it in there. Level 5. Awesome.